Greetings. Today, I am glad to see you. Come right on in. Take a look around because you're just in time for Oscar's grand opening sale of the Oscar's Odds and Ends store. We got all kinds of goodies here that I've assembled for your purchase. Get your money ready because I got all kinds of dandy things here. Half a record, broken flower pots, a hairbrush with no bristles, a comb with only one tooth, a broken bicycle chain, all kinds of wonderful little odds and ends, newspapers, books, marvelous things, record albums with no records in them. Terrific dandy little deals for you. Take a look around.
Oscar!
Ah, another customer. Step right up.
Oscar, what is all this stuff? What are you doing, cleaning out your attic?
Susan. How are you, my dear? What a lovely dress you're wearing. I believe that I have a perfect necklace to go with it.
Necklace?
Sure, look at that pile of junk there. Maybe that bicycle chain might make a nice necklace.
Necklace? No, I don't think so, Oscar. What are you doing, anyway?
Listen, this is Oscar's Odds and Ends store. It just happened...
Store?
Sure, from now on, my trash can is going to be a store.
A store?
Yeah.
A social
I
register.
believe this. Your erstwhile
What
husband is appearing
The
here.
social
Where you get that
register.
erstwhile? Oh, come, Oscar, what is all this
It's my store.
Honey, look
store?
at
This cruddy
Sure.
books.
Listen, Mr. Hooper's is the only store on this street.
Does this battery work?
No.
Doesn't work. Nothing. Does anything work around here? What's a top off a bottle with no bottle under the top?
Hey, maybe you'd be interested in this. Look.
What do you have?
I have a knob from a color television set.
A knob.
Knob from
Yeah.
the color television.
Now, Mr. Hooper doesn't
How
have
much
the
is-
only store
How
on the
much
street.
is this, Oscar? How much you want for this knob?
It's 13 cents. My
Oh,
favorite number.
Overpriced,
I
over.
think it was
What are you gonna do
Look,
with
all
this?
you have to do is put a color television set
Oscar,
there, and you
with
can
it,
watch
yeah.
it show
Oscar,
color.
tell me something. Tell me something. What in the world is this rot, cruddy pile of newspapers doing here?
Well, I'm selling them, of course. Those are back issues of the Daily Grouch, dating back to 1935. Now, that was a good year for news.
Oscar,
Oh,
what is this half a record?
Half a record. Well,
You
you
plan
notice
to sell
most people only play one side of a record. This way, you only have half a record. I got a whole collection of half records.
what's this flower pot? All
That,
busted up.
that is a broken flower pot to put dead plants in.
Oscar,
This is some store.
what is this umbrella?
Is
What do
that
you
an
mean, what
umbrella?
is it? It's an umbrella.
I know it's an umbrella, but it doesn't have anything to keep the rain off of you. Look at this thing.
Well,
You
that's
open it up
right. Look, any store can sell you an umbrella that'll keep the rain off when it's raining. But how many will sell you an umbrella that you can use when it's not raining, huh?
You know, I never thought of that.
Right, well,
What's
This,
that mean?
this is an umbrella that you put over your head
yeah.
and you get soaking wet.
Well, it's best to use it if it isn't raining, unless you're like me. I like to get wet.
It's a grouch umbrella.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, Susan, now, that is the perfect necklace to go with that dress.
But Oscar, this isn't a necklace. I think it's just a bicycle chain.
Well, so what? It's you. It's stunning. It's you.
Look what Oscar's
What
trying to
is
sell
all?
me, honey.
What's going on here?
Oscar's
We're having
junk
grouch
store.
sale.
Why all the a grouch sale?
What,
You're
is
having
it
a
odds
grouch
and
sale?
ends?
With all this junk, Oscar?
Well, what, junk?
Yeah.
These
nothing
are
but a bunch of
valuable
junk out here.
antiques. These things are magnificent.
How much you want for this old
They're
tube,
old,
Oscar?
but I don't know about antique.
That's a buck.
A buck for this tube?
Sure,
It's probably burned out.
it is.
What
Wait,
about
like-
this flower pot, Oscar? You have this in blue?
Well, I got it in red, orange, green, and yellow.
Yeah, but blue. I want it in blue. You don't have it in blue.
No.
Hey, Oscar, let me see this. Is this for sale?
Well, sure. What do you think I'm polishing it for?
A bugle?
Well, it used to belong to Louis Armstrong.
He must have taken all the notes out of it.
Well.
Here comes the counting.
I think we're losing good.
Pops, I did it.
Oh, that's marvelous.
Hey, that's for you. See,
Oscar?
that was made for you.
What's this I hear about your rugged individualism filling you full of desire to have a department store? I didn't disturb you,
No, it wasn't
Gordon.
you, no. Junk.
Is
Listen,
that true?
well, I have a store, but if you're coming around here as the competition trying to steal my secrets...
Oscar, can I give you a secret?
Well, yeah.
And hold on to a good department store, you have to know how to add. To add money. Can you add money?
Add, well, sure I can add.
You can, huh? All right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll buy this brush and comb set for people who haven't got too much hair, huh?
That's you.
All right, that's me. Here you are.
That's not nice.
3 cents for the brush, right?
3 cents for the brush.
All
Yes.
right, here's 2 cents for the comb.
2 cents for the comb.
Go ahead, figure it out.
What do you mean, figure it out?
You heard me. Add it up.
1, 2, and 1, 2, 3.
No. Don't separate them into 2 groups. You have here, how many?
Add them up, huh?
Right.
Well, 1, 2.
Good. Now, the next group start with the
1,
next
2,
number.
3.
No. Start with 1, 2 again.
1, 2.
Now go to the next number.
3, 4, 5.
Hooray! Now you become
See, I told you I could add.
Oscar, I tell you what, I'm gonna buy
Thank
this
you,
flower
Oscar.
pot for 3 pennies. There you are. There's your 3 pennies. I love it. I'll put dead flowers in it or something.
Dead flowers.
For this horn.
Thank you, Oscar.
Yeah, but the 3 cents.
For this horn, 7 cents. You got a deal?
Well, yeah, that's the... Well, sure.
7 cents?
Yeah, but wait a minute. The 7 cents, I haven't figured out how I counted up to 5.
1 is for the horn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute, Oscar. 7. Can I get a tooth for that?
I don't think so.
Can I take a penny back?
Well, no. Put it
Oscar!
back here. That's sales tax.
Oscar, for this old torn book with some pictures in here, I offer you 5 cents. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pennies. Thank you, Oscar.
Oh, no. Every storekeeper has to know addition, Mr. Hooper says. And I still haven't figured out how I counted up the first 5 pennies. Now look at all those pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi. I'm just sitting here with my 3 friends here.
There's 4.
What?
There's 4. There's 4 children.
No, it's only 3. 1, 2, 3. Now,
There's 4.
now, it's only 3. 1, 2, 3.
There's
Now,
4.
don't tell me. Now, look. I got 1, 2, 3. Now, that's all. 3.
There's 4.
One, 2, 3. Now.
4.
3.
4.
3.
4.
Now, ladies and gentlemen in the audience, here it is. 1, 2, 3.
4.
Oh! So, there. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what else? Is anybody else here?
No.
Huh?
No.
Who's here?
You.
There's somebody around here.
No.
Huh?
It's you.
Me?
Yeah.
What about me?
There's 5.
5 what?
5 people.
People?
Yeah.
Anybody else?
No.
Just us?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then. I'm sitting here with my 3 friends.
4.
Oh, that's true. You're over here, aren't you? So everything you see doesn't necessarily have to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, Oscar, you know, I decided that I really want those 2 flower... Those 2 flowers. Oscar, I want all the... Out of business? Oscar, I want the flower pots. You're out of business?
Yeah, that's what the sign says.
I know.
I'm out of business.
Yes, I know that's what the sign says, but why? I was
Why?
just coming to buy some flower pots from you.
Listen, do you know what it takes to run a store? It means you have to be open and wait on people when you'd rather be asleep or doing something else. It means you have to learn to count and add and know how much money your store made.
Well,
But
that's all
worst
right.
of all, you have to be helpful and friendly and courteous and nice.
Oh, and that's the part you really can't stand. Right?
That's right. What kind of grouch would I be if I did that? So I am out of business. Forever.
Okay.
What kind of a book do you think this is?
I know. Picture book.
A picture book? Where do you think I got it?
I know.
Where?
From Old King Cole. You made it.
No, I didn't make it.
I think you got it from Old King Cole.
From Old King Cole? No.
I know.
Where?
From my store.
Oh, you're getting close.
bookstore.
Nope.
Library.
Nope. I got it when Oscar went out of business with his sale.
And you bought it.
Right. But you know what?
What?
These pictures in here tell a story. There's 3 different stories in here that these pictures tell. But you know what Oscar did?
What?
He kept the last page for himself, and I didn't know how any of the stories ended. So I had to go back to Oscar and give him another penny for the 3 pages that were missing from the 3 stories. And until I had the last page, I had to guess how the story ended. So now I'm going to see if you can guess how the story ended, like I had to do, okay? Got the idea?
Can you get
All right.
it fit? Oh, I know.
Now, that is a boy with what?
Cookie. A cookie.
Looks like a cookie.
Chewing gum.
Right, it's bubble gum, chewing gum.
Bubble gum.
Okay, that's the first picture. Here's the second picture.
It's blowing a bubble.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger.
Now, the next page was missing, which is the last page in the...
It's
How did-
It's popped.
You think so?
All over his
Does
face.
everybody think that's what happened?
Yeah.
Anybody think anything else?
No. It just,
Yeah?
I think it went bigger and it blew him up.
We'll see. Pop all over his face. Okay, very good. Here's another one.
That's in spring.
In when?
Spring.
Spring, right.
It's in summer.
How do you know it's in the summer?
Because it has more leaves and it's getting dark. Oh, that's and then that's in fall.
How do you know it's fall?
Because the leaves are brown.
Right.
And the leaves are all going to be off in winter. Now it's winter.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, again. Next one. What's happening?
People waiting for the bus.
Okay.
The bus is coming.
What's in front of the bus here? The
A
people?
puddle.
Puddle?
Yeah, big
The bus is going to come and splash. Splash. It's going to splash all the people.
You sure?
Yeah.
Everybody think that's going to happen?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yay! You're right. That was Oscar's favorite picture.
I knew it. 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 If they were dirty. He was 1, 2, 3, 4 bus. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4 bus.
1, 2, 3, 4 bus. Right.
He didn't even
But
see.
usually, the sign is up on the top.
Usually the sign's up on top here, right?
Usually the sign is up on the top where you go.
Right.
If the people were dirty, the stupid people are waiting there because it's not a bus stop. It doesn't have a sign. You know why?
Why?
Because they have on their new clothes.
They have on their new clothes, and Oscar loved that picture, though, because they got all muddy.
Meow. Telephone. Telephone. Telephone.
Once again, it's time for Larry and Phyllis. As we join our happy couple today, we find them rehearsing their song for the show.
Okay, Phyllis, let's rehearse our song for the show.
Okay.
Okay? Here we go.
Right.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I have a hippopotamus, and his name is Phil. He is my friend now and always will be my friend. He's better than a buffalo, 'cause when I ride him, he does glow. Boy, we sound terrific, Phyllis. We really sound great.
I think that was nice, but I heard you playing on the guitar and singing.
That's what you heard, all right.
That's all I heard.
That's everything that was going on.
That's right, but something was missing.
Nothing was missing.
Oh, I think so. I think that we didn't hear me on the drums.
I'm sure we didn't hear you on the drums.
I wasn't playing the drums. That's what was missing. Okay.
That was what was wrong?
That's exactly what was wrong. Otherwise, it was fine. Really nice, Larry. Very nice. Okay? Perfect! Wasn't that good, huh?
Well, it was not bad, but it wasn't perfect.
Oh, what was wrong?
Well, if you think something was missing the time before, you should have heard it this time.
Oh, what was
The time
missing?
before, there was a lot of drums missing.
Right.
But this time, there was no voice, no beautiful voice, and no beautiful guitar playing
Oh,
either.
that's right. That's right. The first time we did it, we could hear you on the guitar and singing, but we couldn't hear the drums.
Yeah.
And then the second time, we could hear the drums, but we couldn't hear the guitar and we couldn't hear the singing.
We have a big problem.
We have a problem. Now, what are we going to do?
Oh!
Oh.
We'll put them both together.
Oh, I know.
What's the word?
What's the word?
Foreign.
Nar.
Foreignar. Stobel.
Stobel, no.
Stobel, no.
Stubel, Crinner.
Crinner.
Cooperate.
Cooperate.
Right, Larry.
We'll
Very good.
Both
Okay.
cooperate.
Now, how do we do that?
We put them both together and do it at the same time.
At the same time, you'll play your guitar and sing, and I'll play the drums.
Right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Larry, this isn't working out.
Maybe cooperation isn't such a good idea.
Oh, no, Larry, it always is the right idea. It's just that maybe we're not really cooperating.
Maybe.
Maybe we're not, listen, let's go over what we're doing.
I'm playing the
You're
guitar.
playing the guitar.
And
And
singing
you're
beautifully.
Singing beautifully. And I'm playing beautifully on these drums.
Yeah.
And you're playing, what song are you playing? What song?
I'm singing Hippopotamus Named Phil.
There's our problem. There is our problem because I'm playing The Rhinoceros Took a Bath. We're playing two different songs.
That's a different song from the one I'm
That's
singing.
not really cooperating.
No.
We're not working together.
Maybe we ought to try singing the same song.
Okay, we won't sing the hippopotamus song.
Nope.
And no more of that rhinoceros song.
Right.
Okay, what song should we sing?
The Girl from Ipanema.
Right.
Because that's my favorite.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Bum be dum bum bum be dum 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 dee dum dee dum 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 dee dum dum. Dum dee dum 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 dee dum dee dum 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 dee dum dee dum dee dum dum dee dum dee dum dee dum dee dum dum. Oh, it sounds good if you cooperate.
Now we sound better because we're singing together. Same song.
Oh, this is better than the hippopotamus song.
And tonight when we go to the show,
They won't say that we are a schmo.
Oh, and the red rabbit bobbing along. Oh, hi, Mr. Tooper.
Hooper.
Mr. Hooper.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Good.
Bet you don't know why I came today.
Why did you come today?
Well, I have some special friends,
Yes?
and I'm going to buy them some presents.
Some presents.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's very nice of you, Big
Well,
Bird. You know, you really surprise me at times. Well, what kind of presents would you like to buy?
no, I'm not sure. These things look kind of nice.
They do?
Hmm.
Well, I'll tell you what you do. Why don't you sort them out and match them, those that you feel belong together, while I go back and bring out some more stuff, huh?
Okay.
Good, and you'll be able to make a selection for your present.
All right, thank you. Oh, he sells lots of kinds of things. These are really nice. Yeah, this is
Thank
nice.
you for your patience, Big Bird.
Oh, that's all right, Mr. Pooper.
Hooper?
Mr. Hooper.
How did you do?
Oh, wonderful. I'm going to take these shoes and these socks and these
Oh,
gloves.
Big Bird, you can't give your friends these shoes, socks, and gloves the way they are.
Aren't they for sale?
Yes, they're for sale, but they don't match, Big Bird. Look. See? This is a match, huh? These boots make a match, huh?
Oh.
Now, look, these shoes, little shoes, they make a match, huh?
Oh, I didn't
Now,
think they
there's
looked
dark
right.
socks. Here, with the stripes, this makes a match, right?
Oh, but they both
Now,
have
the
stripes.
blue, right? This is the light socks. They make a match. Now, the gloves, look, See, these are mittens.
Yeah.
They belong together. And these are gloves. And they belong together. Now, that's it. And don't worry about mistakes, Big Bird.
I just made so many mistakes.
No, don't worry about it. Everybody makes mistakes. But you know what?
Oh, what?
Being so
I make
nice.
so many mistakes.
And giving your friends these presents, I want to give you one.
You do?
Here we are.
What?
These gloves.
For me?
Yes, Big Bird.
Oh, but Mr. Pooper.
Hooper.
Mr. Hooper.
Yes.
They don't match.
They don't match?
No. These have a hole in the
yes.
top, and these have fingers on the top, and the hole is on the bottom.
You're so right. See, you're learning, Big Bird. Here we are. They match now, don't they?
Oh, and you're giving them to me as
Yes.
a present?
Here are, Big Bird.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah, I'm glad you
Good.
do.
I wonder how they'll look on my wings.
Well,
Thanks.
What's that word? Spell it, Brent.
C-A-L-L-E.
Who knows how to pronounce it?
Cali.
That's pretty
Cali.
close, but you know, you're pronouncing it the English
Cali.
way, and
Cali.
that's a Spanish word.
I know Spanish. I don't know how to read Spanish, but I know how to speak Spanish.
Oh, you do? That's
Cali.
calle. Calle. Do you know what that means?
Calle.
I'm going to say
Street.
it. Say it.
Calle.
Calle.
Is
All
a
right.
street.
Everybody say it.
Calle.
Calle. And it means, whoops, we had it upside down. Street. Sesame Calle. That would be Sesame Street.
How do you think you're gonna ever learn how to say sesame in Spanish?
Well, I think we should. I think that would be a good idea. We've already got the street part, so we'll learn how to say, we'll ask Mrs. Rodriguez to pronounce sesame in Spanish, and then we'll have Sesame Calle.
How do you feel today, little bird?
Oh, just fine, Bob, just fine.
Good. Do you feel like playing a little game with us?
Well, what kind of game is it?
Well, it's a game called Three of These Things Belong Together, and one of these things doesn't belong here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Do you think you can figure out which one doesn't belong?
Well, I want to play.
All right, good. Three of these things belong together. Three of these things are kind of the same. But one of these things just doesn't belong here. And now it's time to play our game. Time to play our game. Now you take a good close look while Little Bird takes a close look and see if you can figure out which one doesn't belong. Can you guess which thing just doesn't belong? By the time I finish my song, I'm gonna finish my song. Did you figure out which one, Little Bird?
I think so.
Good. One of these things just doesn't belong here. Tell me, did you guess which one? Well, if you guess that this thing doesn't belong here, you're right. You're good. And now my song is done. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. How'd you do, Little Bird?
Well, it was hard, but I think I know.
Why do you think this thing doesn't belong there?
Well, you have to count the wheels.
Aha, that's the clue.
Yep.
That has how many wheels?
That has 2 wheels.
The motorcycle has 2 wheels. 1, 2. 2 wheels.
Right.
And the bus has how many, Little Bird?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And the truck has
1, 2, 3, 4 again.
very good. And the car?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 wheels. They all have 4 wheels except the motorcycle, right?
Right.
Hey, you did very well on that, Little Bird.
Thank you, I like that.
Would you like to play another game?
Oh, another one?
Would you
Great.
like to play another game? All right. There's a hammer and a plane, piece of wood, and a saw. Well, 3 of these things belong together. 3 of these things are kind of the same. But one of these things just doesn't belong here. And now it's time to play our game. Time to play our game. This one's kind of tricky, Little Bird. Do you think you can get it?
It is tricky.
Okay, take a close look. Can you guess which thing just doesn't belong? By the time I finish my song, I'm gonna finish my song. You think you figured out which one? I'll bet you have. One of these things just doesn't belong here. Tell me now, did you guess which one? Well, if you guess that this thing doesn't belong here, you're right again. And now my song is done. How'd you do that time, Little Bird?
Gee. Well, I don't think I would have said that.
You know? Well, the reason that this one is the right answer is because this is a board, right?
Yeah.
And all of these things are tools.
Oh.
The hammer is a tool used
Yeah.
to pound things. If you have a nail, you can pound a nail right into the board, right?
Right.
If you have a wood plane, that's used for
Oh, it shaves.
shaving wood down, planing wood, making it smooth or taking corners off. And the saw, you know what that's for. That's for sawing wood, right?
Oh, yeah.
So all of these, the saw and the plane and the hammer are all tools, but the piece of wood is used for making something. Did you ever make anything out of wood, Little Bird?
No, I just spend a lot of time in my tree.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe you've made something out of wood, or maybe you've made something out of clay. Have you? Would you like to see a friend of mine using clay to make pottery? Well, then just watch right here.
C. Cap. C.
You got a surprise? Oh, I'm not going to tickle you. What's a good surprise, Colleen?
Oh, a pair of shoes.
A pair of shoes is a surprise?
Yeah, and a bike.
And a bike? Oh, oh, that's a surprise.
Why are you shouting? Hey, Bob.
Mauricio was thinking up a surprise, and he just about scared me out of my wits.
Listen, I was just looking for you.
You were?
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
Well, it's a surprise.
A surprise?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a surprise, isn't it? What?
A pair of shoes.
A pair of shoes?
Well,
Yeah.
he'd have to have awfully little feet.
I would have to have awful little feet.
That's for
Hey,
your
that's
daughter.
for my daughter.
Maybe it's a Christmas bell.
Huh?
Hey, what does it look like?
Let's see what it is.
No.
What is it? Oh! It's a jack-in-the-box.
His eyes are shaking.
His eyes are shaking. Hey, that's kind of a surprise when you're not expecting a jack-in-the-box and the jack-in-the-box come out, isn't it?
Yeah.
You like it?
I love it.
Yeah.
Makes me feel good. Makes me feel groovy.
I'm groovy right now.
You're groovy right now? You sure? Slow down. You move too fast. You've got to make the morning last. Just kicking down the cobblestone, looking for fun and feeling groovy. You feel groovy, Sal? Hello, lamppost, what you knowin'? I've come to watch your flowers growin'. Ain't you got no rhymes for me?
Nope.
Do-do-do, feeling groovy. No rhymes, Mauricio?
No.
Oh, dear. Well, let's see. I got no deeds to do, no promises to keep. I'm dappled and drowsy and ready for sleep. Let the morning time drop all its petals on me. Yep, life, I love you. All is groovy. You feel groovy if I go? You feel groovy if I go? Oh, no, not me. You can't tickle me. I can tickle you, though. Hey, he looks groovy, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look. Make his eyes shake.
Make his eyes shake.
He's a boing boing.
Hey, you know something that makes me feel groovy sometimes?
What?
Well, if I have a good itch on my back, and somebody comes along and itches it for me, would you itch my back right back there? Oh!
I get one on my knee.
You know, scratching an itch can sometimes make you feel really good, can it?
I get him tickling my
You know
ribs
who
at
it makes
bedtime.
feel really good?
Who?
Our friend Itchy. Watch. Hey, there's Itchy now.
Yeah,
See him?
Itchy. Yeah, there's Itchy.
That's old Itchy.
That's
Now
my
watch.
new Itchy.
Oh, there goes one. Itched with his right foot.
There's another.
Oh, there's another.
2.
See if you can see all the itches. Tell me when you see them.
There. 3. 4 itches. 3 itches. 4 itches.
Oh, I'm so sad. Hey, you. Hey, fuzzy face. Why are you crying and looking up in the sky? Cookie. You want a cookie? I lost my cookie. I dropped my cookie. Yeah, but you're looking up in the sky. You mean to tell me that you dropped your cookie and you're looking up in the sky for it? That's right. Don't you know the difference between up and down? Oh, sure. I don't think you do. No? But I know something that might help you. What? I know a song all about up and down. You do? Yes, I do. Oh, so do I. You do? Uh-huh. Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's have some music. Music! Oh, I look up and see a birdie flying high and free. Oh, I look down and then the sidewalk is what I see. I looked up and see the sky. I look down and see the ground. I look at you and sing a song about up and down. Yeah, I look down and I see bugs and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, I look up and I see a tree. Hey, I see some ants down there. Oh, look up there, I see clouds. Jeez. Yeah, you know what else I see?
I look up and see an airplane flying. Yes, I do.
Well, I look down and see my foot, and then I see my shoe.
I look up and see the sky.
I look down and see the ground. I look at you and sing a song about up and down.
You know, I look up and I can't see my cookie.
Well, you're looking in the wrong direction.
Do I look at you? You want my cookie?
No, I don't have
a cookie.
No, I don't have a cookie.
Oh, no?
No.
Well, you know what? Oh, I look up and see the ceiling, and there's one thing more.
Well, I look down and see the rug, and then I see the floor.
I look up and see the sky.
I look down and see the ground. I look at you and sing a song about up and down. Oh, up and down, and down.
Up and down.
And down. Hey, you do know the difference between up and down.
Oh, sure I do.
And you sing nice, too.
Oh, thank you.
I've only got one question.
What?
If you dropped your cookie, why were you looking up in the sky to find it?
Oh, because I dropped my cookie and the birdie picked it up and flew away with it up in the sky. Oh, there he is. Birdie, come back, Birdie. Oh, drop the cookie at least. Birdie, don't go away with my cookie. Oh, no, give me a break, Birdie. My cookie.
Okay, on your mark, go. Pass. Oh, one more. Back over. Come on, up here. Up we go. Mauricio, up for the basket. Come on, Mauricio. Up to Cedric. In the basket. Yay! Hey, terrific. Hey, we've got to say goodbye. Everybody say goodbye. Come back again. See us again.
Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters C and U and the number 4. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.
This is PBS, the Public Broadcasting Service.